Hello everyone, it's Moonclaws, and I guess this is maybe part 1 of Headcanons, just chilling, Yeah. So, I've been thinking lately about stories and stuff, so I decided to write a few things down that, I wrote about them, and now I can't find the notebook. And I'm mad that I can't, because that has, stuff in it that I need. But I can remember a few at, the top of my head at the moment. Deku Zanfrost. He has a tail, a little fluffy, long, brown with, a lighter brown. It's like a Siamese, except you make the tail way more fluffier. If that's what I think I can kind of see that. And he has ears, like cat ears, and regular human ears. Because you can't listen to music. It's hard to listen to music. And here's another little headcanon of mine from that. Whenever he's really anxious or something, he'll just pop in his AirPods or earbuds, or maybe even headphones, and he'll just play music. And it just calms him instantly. It doesn't matter, rock, pop, K-pop, it doesn't even matter. He'll just calm instantly. And if you're doing that with cat ears, it's going to be very, very hard. So I just decided to put human and cat ears on him. And the cat ears are pretty self-explainable too. They're easy to see, they're easy to spot because you'll notice if somebody has cat ears on. And plus, it's kind of a dead giveaway due to the tail as well. And they're like Siamese. They're the tail, they have so when you're looking at the main fluff that's kind of coming out of the ears, I don't know, they're just Siamese cat ears. I don't know anymore. I didn't come up with a design because I can't draw. But that's my main, there's another one, though these things are my main headcanons for them. And then another one for my Deku Zanfrost, is the last one I'm going to say, is that he actually does enjoy getting scratched behind the ear like a regular cat does. He just doesn't want to admit it because it's embarrassing, so he doesn't admit it. But his mom knows, and whenever he's stressed and she sees it, she'll just pat him behind the ears and he'll instantly melt in it. And I can see it now, and it's so adorable when I think about it. But yeah, I also have a few, if Deku is Rambo, he's tall, and for his age, it's abnormally tall, because my other headcanon is that UA is a college. So middle school and high school, the middle school was the high school and middle school of it. The primary school and middle school, and they were combined, and then the middle school we see in the show is actually the high school in the stories I make. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm sorry if it doesn't. To put it short, the middle school is the high school. There you go. And I'm currently so he's abnormally tall. So he's maybe 6 foot at the moment, but he's growing very fast. So they've estimated, Tubbo said once, I'm sure soon, I bet in a couple months, he's gonna be 6'6", and nobody believed him. A couple months later, he's 6'6", and everybody had to pay him $5 each, and that's how he got at least 15 to maybe $30. And he just took them all out to get some pizza and ice cream. He also has horns, little ears as well. He doesn't have human ears, he has them little fluffy ears that people usually put on Rambo. He also Dude, this is my own rainbow hair headcanon, and it's going in here. So his like bottom half, like his torso and down, they're like Enderman like legs. So that's why he's like that. So it kind of does make him hard to wear pants, but he just gets by it. But dude, he has toe beans on it. He has toe beans. You can't even convince me otherwise. Also, his horns are like kind of long, but not to the point where it's like Schlatt's type of horns. Not like ram horns or something like that. They don't curl, they stick like straight up. Actually, why am I using Schlatt in this situation? He ain't gonna come until a while. Hope I just spoiled that. But yeah, it isn't like Bat's horns where they're noticeable and they're kind of tall. It's like kind of in the middle with Tello's horns being like short, and then Rambu's kind of being in the middle, and the Bat's like tall. He's actually taller than Rambu. But yeah, he has like little ears and they're really fluffy. He also has like a tail, a really long tail it just gets more buff at the end. Like it's a long tail that's smooth, and then it has like this puffy end, and everybody just instantly wants to pet it, so he has to like keep it just wrapped around his body so nobody can get it. He can also it's like the tip of his fingers and like his hands in general can become like claws of like an Enderman. He also does have one red eye and one green eye and a bit of black scales like by the eyes and like on his jawline and cheeks, and it's the same on the white side as well. So yeah, those are my little Rambu headcanons for this. And now we get on to the mans, and then we get on to like Deku was awesome, dude. I do have full-on blown headcanons for those. So Sam can like, oh yeah, and this fits with Rambu as well. He can shift. Rambu can also shift into between his hybrid legs, like his Enderman legs, and then his human legs. So yeah, and it's the same with Awesome Dude, except he has 3 other forms. He has a 4-legged one of a creeper, and that is super fluffy. Convince me otherwise. Creepers are fluffy. And then he also has a 2-leg hybrid thing, like Rambu, that are also creeper legs, and they're fucking fluffy. And then human legs. He also has like green freckles. He can explode, but since he's usually like calm and everything, it doesn't happen often, but when he does, it creates a humongous explosion. So he has to make sure he keeps his like temper in check just in case. He also has like sharper, like I would think they're called canines. I think he has like sharper canines that kind of fits well with that. He can like make hissing and just creeper noises in general when he's like a little bit upset and stuff. But when he's really angry, it turns out to a full-blown creeper warning of explosion. And everybody just instantly backs up to give him space. But yeah, those are like my main Awesome Dude, like headcanons for that, and Deku has Awesome Dude. Those are my main headcanons for that. Now we get on to our favorite by King, Queen, and Ruler, Aerith. And I'm keeping the same for like Aerith's character on here, so he does have like white eyes. He has white eyes, like pure white. And we never see Deku's dad in the show, so I'm putting it out here now. It was like Herobrine. So now he has to figure out that his dad's Herobrine, and Inko is just like, yeah, about that, bud. He also doesn't care about which pronouns you use for them, and it's the same for Deku as Aerith as well. I just use he, him because I'm used to it, but sometimes they let me in right now, really. Deku, mainly, he loves flowers. He can make flower crowns and stuff, and he loves doing it, and sometimes he'll like sell them and get some actual good money because of how well they're done and what kind of flowers he uses. And it just makes it look pretty as F. But yeah, those are like my main. Oh yeah, just as Eric said after the rolls, he said it as well. I'm gonna have to do part 2 of these headcanons. This video is getting kind of long, and I can't like make this long, so I'll do another video soon. Anyways, that's all the headcanons I'm gonna give you for now. Please like and subscribe if you want, and if you like this, maybe check out the other vids, because it'll mainly have all the things I've been talking about right now, and maybe you'll see the others I've done and I'm gonna do headcanons with. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say today. Hope you have a lovely night, day, wherever you are, and bye!